voice was trembling. Maybe he sold a kidney. Is that what's happening here? Is this why he's dying and in gray tones? There's no blush to his cheeks because he sold his kidney. You're my pride and joy. You deserve so much better than you've gotten from me. Dad? Go to Asuka, have fun. Make friends. When you get homesick, you play with that. I'll make do. I stood up and hugged him, burying my face in his scratchy sweater and oatmeal smell. He's got that dad smell. I'll miss you. I'll miss you, Anna. And then he faded away into the darkness. But the thing is, I didn't miss him. He didn't give me a cartridge to play with. Oh no. Oh, that's horrible. But got a 3DS. I've got a 4DS. It looks into all 3 dimensions and time itself. Now I glanced at the machine, hidden behind my desk lamp. I watched me carefully.
Wow.
It's a 4DS. You don't need a cartridge. Just download something. Hook it up to the internet and download it. Don't be dumb. Just saying. Well, you never know what would happen. What? Why are you being so ominous about this? I giggled knowingly. Omniscient, really. Nothing at all. I just got back, so I've got work to do. Oh my god, I spent so long flashbacking. It took 2 hours to do that whole flashback. PBG and I still had that project due, and we hadn't met to discuss it at all. He said he had it under control, but I should probably make a backup plan just in case. Oh, weird bug in front of me. There it goes. All gone. It wasn't that I didn't trust him, it was just that, okay, I don't trust PBG. He's not gonna get this work done. I'm gonna do it. Sighing, I worked a kink out of my shoulder. It looked like it would be a long night. Do I know long nights? Ugh. What is that horrible knocking noise? Oh, make it stop! God, please! Kill me. Just end it now. Who on earth would do this early? So early in the morning, in fact, it wasn't even light out. I quietly padded over to the door. Mai shifted in her bed.
What?
What? Joshua Lena. It's Josh. It's about time. Who? Josh looks like Joan the Scammer from Twitter. I can't even. With the wig and the beard, it's so good. I'm so ready to be scammed. Joan the Scammer's like my favorite Twitter account right now, and this is real. This is so happening. Joshua Lena. Oh, honey. They pushed past me and swept into the room, flipping on the light switch. Paul and Nick followed after him. I feel just terrible for ruining your uniform. Sincerely. We owe you an apology and a clean uniform. I'm not so good at that kind of thing, so I brought a friend to help me. Josh pulled open my drawer and tossed out clothes left and right. Oh my god, stop, that's my underwear. What's wrong with you? Are you scamming me for my underwears? I'm sorry, just the eyes and the bangs have got me. They're like, this is Joan the Scammer. I ran to him, grabbed his arm, trying to pull him away from scamming me out of all my panties. His panties are so cute, they're perfect for you. Get away from there. Where's your uniform? I ducked below Josh and pulled open a drawer, pulling out the sticky fabric. Here's the bad uniform, just take it. I threw it at Josh's face, but he caught it with ease, with a flourish. This is no problem, I promise I'll have this cleaned in no time. Girls? Okay, I can't snap. Dirty little secret. Follow me. Paul, Nick, Josh swept from my room, but they didn't head towards the hall exit. Instead, they turned left, heading deeper into the dormitory. Didn't have a good feeling about this. I stepped in my slippers, ran into the hallway just in time to see the door to the girls' bathroom close. Oh no. What are you doing? What are you even... Who are you trying to scam? Don't do it. I sprinted to the bathroom door, but before I could get there, Paul and Nick slammed into the wall across from the door. Boom! Force pushed. Men like you are the worst! Worst men in the world. Whoa! 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 No, this is all a misunderstanding, please. I'm sure it was. And I'm going to sue every one of you. No, Mimi, it really was. Wait a second. Where's Josh? She's doing something with a uniform in the sink. Mimi. Oh, Mimi. You're too nice to them. Mimi tossed her head with a sniff. And headed back into the bathroom. Oh. Well, then good job for Josh. Josh is pulling it off. She wouldn't be the first. The third guy in the group. They're so third wheeling each other. It's harsh, right? It's a weird thing. I kind of like it though. Josh himself believes he's a girl. That wig is magical. Oh, okay. Then cool. Well, stay out of the girls' bathroom. Not exactly going to help your platform if word gets out that you're a pervert. I mean, these two, I guess. A shadow fell over Paul's face. I sighed. Maybe the wig's magical and he thinks that everyone's girls. That'd be a good twist. That's a good twist on it. Don't worry, I'll talk to Mimi. Go back to the boys' dorm.
All right.
If you just wanted the jacket, just ask for it, you weirdos. Thanks. Thanks so much, Hannah. Yeah, whatever. It's Hannah. Just call me Hannah. I watched them scamper away and then headed into the bathroom. Joshua, Lena. The scammer. You and I should probably get going. Ran to the corner and found him doing Mimi's hair. In a second, Hannah. I just gotta finish this. Hannah, have you met Joshua Lena? She's so good with hair, and look, she even got the stain out of this shirt. Tied to go pins. Magical. Mimi held up my uniform. Really? Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much. No problem, honey. I guess I'll let you finish. Mimi, you won't tell anyone about Paul and Nick coming to the bathroom, will you? Why wouldn't I? As class representatives, they were just trying to help Joshua Lena get her bearings, and they were showing her where the bathroom was. I should have been the one to show her, but I was asleep. They didn't want to wake me up. Wink. Oh, well, I guess that's fine then. Yes, we did a scam. Joan the scammer, Joshua Lena the scammer helped us do a scam. We scammed. Good, thank you. And I steal all of her stuff. That's what we do. Right? I stood staring at them, unsure of what to do next. Do you mind? I need to concentrate to finish this. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys just... Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. I went back to my room. Life at Asuka never got easier, did it? Why? Why don't they just ask me for these things? This is even weird. Not Josh. I'm not even mad at Josh. Josh is doing her thing and she's doing it good. I'm mad at the rest of them for just being weird, just waiting for the morning. I was still asleep when I got back. There was no way I was going back to bed. So I changed my uniform, grabbed my bag, and went to class early. 'Cause whatever. My plan was to get started on the project Miss Shizuka gave us. As sincere as PBG was, I wasn't quite sure he'd hold up his end of the bargain. Oh, we're gonna get called out. PBG's gonna come with a project and be like, why is this here? And we'll have to be like, you know. I stepped in the classroom, went to my seat, throwing my bag against a desk. A small snap came from across the room. Shane was at his desk, giving me, you know, the look. Do you mind? I'm trying to work. Oh, I'm sorry. Like always, I'm like constantly sorry. I looked to the door. It was too late to leave, but I didn't want to be stuck by myself with a guy who clearly hated me. I sat down at my desk and looked at my hands. Like you do. Like a normal person do. This is the quietest place I can find in the mornings.
Really?
Really? Not the library? Shane shook his head. I see, I'll try not to bother you. He shook his head again. You're fine, do whatever. You don't make it easy, do you, Shane? It'd be awkward if I just sat there like that. I'm gonna turn my chair around and talk to you now, okay? Hi, nice to see you in your quiet place. I'm just gonna bother you. So, what are you working on? Shane looked at me, and for a moment I thought he wasn't gonna answer. Then he waved me over. Oh, alright, alright. I crossed the room to his desk and looked over his shoulder. Several sheets of paper with lightly sketched outlines lay in front of him. Looked like they were for comics. You draw comics? Yeah. What are they about? Death. He shrugged. Whatever. He said it with a touch of finality, so I skipped to another topic. Do you mind if I ask where you're from? Shane gave a heavy sigh. Could you not tell by my accent? I'm from England. This is my second year. I won't pain anyone. Oh! He continued to draw, etching in the lines of a British flag above what looked to be the government building. Do you miss it? He finished shading a line before responding. I guess my whole family is there. You're by yourself? Why did you come here? Class will start soon. Don't you have something to work on? Ouch. Dropped. Taking the hint, I went back to my desk. Suddenly, the door slammed open.
Hey!
Hey! Look, we got here early. Wonderful. Oh, Hana, Shane. Looks like it's just the four of us. We should stir up some trouble. Trouble? Let's plant an egg in Miss Shizuka's chair, eh? I bet you'd think it was hilarious.
No.
No? Aw, come on. I bet I could find an exploding bird or two to dive bomb us during class.
No.
Why? Why are these even thoughts that you have? Bet you could probably bake her a cake. Ah, the real tricks. Filled with knives.
Really?
What's wrong with you? Why would you do that? Shane was more than an ocean away from his family and friends. I was only 2 hours from my dad and I missed him like crazy. I wonder if Shane was homesick at all. Soon other students filled the room and Mai joined me at my desk, asking why I abandoned her. I filled her in on the situation. She had a good laugh, but as the clock ticked closer to class time, I felt like something was missing. Eventually, I realized that what it was. PBG wasn't in class yet. The bell rang, Miss Shizuka came in and class began, but still he was nowhere to be found. Where was he? The real problem, the causes grinding to be necessary in RPGs, if you ask me, is that the whole system is flawed. Wrong! Miss Shizuka, I'm gonna stand up in class and be like, wrong! Wrong! The problem is not that the RPG is wrong. The problem is that the rhetoric around video games needing to constantly have actions is wrong. And that's just my thing. That's just my thing. People don't know how to talk about RPGs because people only frame video games in a place where you have to press buttons and make things happen all the time, where RPGs are paced completely differently. You take them slow, you take them methodically, take it one step at a time, and most importantly, it has two different unique spaces, one for battling and one for walking. And for some reason, the rhetoric around popular video games, especially in America, hates walking. They hate walking anywhere. And it extends to RPGs a lot. Miss Shizuka's on a tangent again, so is Solon. We're both on tangents right now. Anyways, now's not the time. Let's date boys. She must have gotten stood up.